is closing in, and the silence feels too loud. When you're lost inside your thoughts, in a heavy, broken crowd. When the road you thought was clear turns to shadows in your way, and every answer disappears at the end of every day. There's a whisper in the dark, soft as falling rain. Let it fade, let it fade, all the hurt you couldn't say. You don't have to hold it now, you don't have to be that brave. Let it go, let it fall, like the tears you used to hide. There's a peace beyond it all, on the other side. When the memories come back, like a song you can't outrun, every word you wish you said, every chance you left undone. You don't have to fight the tide, you don't have to understand. Sometimes healing starts the moment you loosen up your hands. There's a quiet voice inside saying you'll be alright. Let it fade, let it fade, all the weight you've carried long. You were never meant to break, trying just to stay so strong. Let it drift, let it fly, like the wind across the sea. There's a light you'll find again if you just let it be free. And maybe someday you'll look back at the storm you made it through and find a softer version of the one you never knew. Let it fade, let it fade, every fear you couldn't face. There's a calm within the chaos, there's a healing in this place. Let it rest, let it heal, you don't have to carry pain. There's a dawn beyond the dark, after every rain. I can see that old dirt road again, running past the county line. Mama's porch in a rusty swing, frozen somewhere in my mind. There's a breeze through the willow trees, calling out my name like like I never left that little town, and nothing ever changed. But every mile I put behind me still leads me back somehow to the green, green grass back home, where my heart still wants to go, where the nights were young and slow, and love was all we'd known. I've been chasing city lights, but they don't shine like they used to. All I really need tonight is that green, green grass back home. Daddy's truck by the old barn door, radio playing low. We were dancing in the headlights to a song on the radio. You were laughing in a summer dress, barefoot in the yard. I swore I'd never leave that place, never break your heart. But dreams can pull you far away from everything that's true. To the green, green grass back home, where my heart still wants to go, where your hand fit into mine like it never let me go. Now I'm lost in neon nights, where the skies don't feel so blue. All I really need tonight is that green, green grass back home. If I could turn these wheels around, I'd be there by morning light, fall right back into your arms and make everything alright. To the green, green grass back home, where the world was small and kind, where I left the best of me. Somewhere back in time, I don't need these broken roads or the dreams I thought I knew. All I ever needed was that green, green grass and you. I've been staring at the phone all night, wondering what to say. Every word just feels too small for the mess I made. Your picture's still beside my bed, like it never moved. But everything between us now feels broken, bent and bruised. I know I let you down more than I can explain. It's hard to say I'm sorry tonight when I know I crossed the line. Every tear you cried still echoes in my mind. I'd take it all back if I could, make everything alright, but it's hard to say I'm sorry tonight. I remember how you used to laugh at every little thing. Now the silence in this empty room don't sound like anything. I tried to be a stronger man, but I lost my way, and now I'm just a broken heart with words I couldn't say. If I could turn back time, I'd never walk away. It's hard to say I'm sorry tonight when I see the pain I caused. Every step I took away just shows me what I lost. I'd give up everything I had just to hold you tight, but it's hard to say I'm sorry tonight. Maybe it's too late to fix everything I broke, but I'd still fall down on my knees if it gives us one more hope. It's hard to say I'm sorry tonight, but I'm trying with these words. Even if they come out wrong, I hope that they are heard. If there's still a chance for us, I'll make it right this time, even if it breaks my heart to say I'm sorry tonight. I was walking down an empty road, dust blowing through my hands. Every step felt like goodbye to who I used to be back then. There was something in the silence, like a voice I couldn't see, saying don't you be afraid now of what you're meant to be. And I felt it in the air, like a storm about to break. When the wind comes around, it's gonna carry you away from the past you've been holding, from the weight of yesterday. Let it pull you like a river, let it take you somewhere new. When the wind comes around, it'll lead you back to you. Old signs fading in the rear view, new skies up ahead. Every scar becomes a story of the road that I have led. I don't know where I'm going, but I know I'm not the same. There's a freedom in the unknown, there's a fire in the change. Yeah, it's calling out my name, like it's always been this way. When the wind comes around, it's gonna carry you away, through the doubts and through the shadows, to a brighter kind of day. Let it move you like a whisper, let it show you what is true. When the wind comes around, it'll lead you back to you. Maybe change is just a doorway we were always meant to find, not an ending, just a moment where we leave the past behind. When the wind comes around, don't you try to hold it down. It was never meant to stay still, it was made to move you now. Let it lift you to the skyline, let it open up your view. When the wind comes around, it'll lead you back to you. Looking back on all those nights under neon skies, every laugh and every tear still lives in my mind. We were standing on the edge of a love so true, never thought the ending would come so soon. If I knew how it would end, would I still walk through it all? I'd still choose the dance, even knowing all the pain. Every moment, every chance was never lived in vain. Though it broke my heart in two, chance. If I had to do it all again, I'd still choose the dance. There were times we almost fell, times we lost our way, but the love we built between us never faded gray. Every memory we made still shines somehow. Even if you're gone from me, you're still with me now. And if I had one more chance, I wouldn't change a thing. I'd still choose the dance, through the sunshine and the rain, every step and every glance, every joy and every pain. Even knowing how it ends, I'd still take dance. Maybe love ain't meant to last forever like we dreamed, but every second that we had was everything to me. I'd still choose the dance, even if it breaks my heart. Every ending, every chance was worth it from the start. Through the tears and through the past, I'll still understand. If I had to live it all again, I'd still choose the dance. Lying here beside you now, in the quiet of the night, watching every breath you take, in the pale moonlight. There's a question on my mind that I never say out loud. If this moment slips away, would you still feel proud? Have I told you everything that you mean to me? If I don't wake tomorrow, would you know my heart was true? That every single piece of me was always loving you. If this night's the last we have before the morning comes, would you carry on my love? If I don't wake tomorrow, I've been running through my life, chasing dreams and time, never stop to say enough. What's been on my mind? All the little things you've done that I let slip by. Now I see them clearer through these tired eyes. I just hope you felt my love in everything I do. If I had one more chance tonight, I'd hold you close and say, you're the reason for my life. In every every single way. If I don't wake tomorrow, just remember how I feel. Every moment that we shared was everything that's real. And wherever I may go, beyond the rising sun, you'll forever have my love. If I don't wake tomorrow. Do you remember when we met on that old July night? You were laughing in the dark under neon lights. We were young and wild and free, didn't have a plan, just two hearts running fast, not knowing where we'd land. Do you remember when we said we'd never fall apart, building dreams out of nothing with a fearless heart? Every promise that we made felt like it would last, like forever was a road we were driving fast. Oh, do you remember when life was just beginning? Every little moment felt so new. Through the highs and lows we found a love that kept on spinning. Through the years it carried me and you. Do you remember when we fought and almost let it go? Every word cut deep enough to shake us to the bone. But we held on through the storm, didn't walk away. Somehow love found a way to make us wanna stay. Do you remember when the house started feeling small? Kids grew up and moved away, pictures on the wall. Now it's quiet late at night, but you're still right here. And every line upon your face tells me why you're dear. Oh, do you remember when time just kept on turning? Every day a chapter we lived through. Through the joy and through the pain, every lesson we were learning built a life that's strong and true. And if we had to do it all again, I wouldn't change a thing. 'Cause every road that led me here still makes my heart sing. Oh, do you remember when we were young and dreaming? Now we're standing hand in hand. Through the years we came to know what love is really meaning. It's not perfect, just a promise that we care. I've been driving down these back roads, trying to clear my mind. Every mile just pulls me closer to the love I left behind. There's a picture on my dashboard, faded from the sun, but every time I look at it, I remember who I was. I thought time would set me free, but it just led me back to you. 'Cause I'm still stuck on you, like a song I can't turn off. Every word, every line hits me right where it's hard. I tried moving on, tried to find somebody new, but no matter what I do, I'm still stuck on you. There's a diner off the highway where we used to go. Same old waitress, same black coffee, but you don't walk through that door. I hear laughter in the distance, but it don't sound right. 'Cause every memory of you still keeps me up at night. I keep telling my heart to run, but it won't leave the truth. Yeah, I'm still stuck on you, like the stars stuck in the sky. No matter where I go, you're the reason why I tried letting go, tried to cut myself loose, but no matter what I do, I'm still stuck on you. Maybe someday I'll find a way to finally say goodbye, but tonight I'm just a man, still lost in your goodbye. Yeah, I'm still stuck on you, like a shadow in the night. Every road I take leads me back to your light. I could search this world, but there's nothing I can do, 'cause my heart don't lie. I'm still stuck on you. I was standing by my window on one cold and cloudy day, when I saw that hearse come rolling for to carry my mother away. Will the circle There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. I told the undertaker, please drive slow, for this body you are hauling. How I hate to see her go. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. I follow close behind her, tried to hold up and be brave, but I could not hide my sorrow when they laid her in the grave. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. It was beneath the silver sky when spring began its waking. Young William lay with fading breath, for love beyond forsaking. He sent a messenger that night across the fields of clover, saying, bring her here before I go, before the dark comes over. So slowly then she crossed the hills, with quiet steps and sorrow, and the only word she gave to him: wounded hearts don't see tomorrow. He turned away toward the flame, his weary voice now breaking. Farewell now to the life I knew, and to Barbara Allen. When church bells rang beneath the rain, their hollow sound kept calling, and every echo through the wind cried cruel love, Barbara Allen. Oh, mother mine, prepare my rest beneath the weeping willow, For William fell from loving me, and grief will have me follow. Oh, Father mine, now dig the earth beside the frozen meadow. Young William vanished with the dawn, and I shall fade tomorrow. They laid her down beside the stones where William slept in silence. A crimson rose climbed from his grave. From hers, a thorn vine rising. They wrapped around the old church wall like souls that death could not sever. And there became a twisted knot, bound fast through time forever. If I could leave my past behind, would you still look into my eyes? Or would the silence pull us apart? So listen close and hear me now. Every shadow cries aloud. Somewhere inside I'm chasing a different start. When nobody finds me and nobody finds you, you don't see me and I don't see you. If you could let your armor fall, break the walls around your heart, maybe we could finally breathe again. Oh, I know you've carried scars hidden underneath the dark. Let me be the fire that pulls you in. And if we lose a little, gain a little, maybe we can learn to trust each other. Lose a little, gain a little, lose a little. And if we fall a little, rise a little, maybe we can learn to hold each other. Fall a little, rise a little, fall a little. Lose a little, gain a little, lose a little. Fall a little, rise a little, fall a little. If only we could drift beyond all the echoes we've become, breathe beneath the colors of the sky. And if you're waiting in the dawn, then carry me where we belong, to the brighter side of you and I. And if we lose a little, gain a little, maybe we can learn to trust each other. Lose a little, gain a little, lose a little. And if we fall nobody knows you. Still I feel something pulling us through. Everything changes, everything moves, but somewhere inside I still run to you. I can feel the future waking slowly. I can feel the light come breaking through. There's another world still waiting for us. So much waiting there for me and you. Oh, Polly, sweet Polly, come right along with me. Polly, sweet Polly, come right along with me. Before we are married, some wonders to see. She rode beside him, and away they did go. She rode beside him, and away they did go. Across the hills and mountains to the valley below. He carried her through valleys and forests so deep. He carried her through valleys and forests so deep. Pretty Polly grew fearful and started to weep. Oh, Willie, dear Willie, I'm frightened by your ways. Willie, dear Willie, I'm frightened by your ways. The way you keep acting may lead me astray. They traveled a bit farther, and what did they spy? They traveled a bit farther, and what did they spy? A freshly turned grave and a shovel nearby. Your guess is surely right. Polly, sweet Polly, your guess is surely right. I dug out your grave the best part of last night. She knelt there before him and pleaded for her life. She knelt there before him and pleaded for her life. Please let me stay single if I can't be your wife. He struck her through the heart, and her warm blood did flow. He struck her through the heart, and her warm blood did flow. And down in the cold grave, pretty Polly did go. He placed something above her and slowly nothing behind him but sorrow alone. He went down to the jailhouse, and what did he say? He went down to the jailhouse, and what did he say? I harmed pretty Polly and tried to get away. Oh, gentlemen and ladies, I bid you farewell. Oh, gentlemen and ladies, I bid you farewell. For harming pretty Polly, my soul is bound for hell. I asked my love to walk that night beneath the pale and fading light, and as we wandered near the stream, we spoke about forgotten dreams. Darling, won't you stay with me far beyond the willow trees, down where all the dark waters flow, through the fields of Ohio. I held her close beside the shore. The wind grew cold forevermore. I watched the river pull away. Lord, my heart turned dark that day. Darling, won't you stay with me far beyond the willow trees, down where all the dark waters flow, through the fields of Ohio. I wandered home beneath the rain, haunted by my fear and shame. I lost the only heart I knew, when love and sorrow both came through. Darling, won't you stay with me far beyond the willow trees, down where all the dark waters flow, through the fields of Ohio. At break of dawn there came a sound, heavy footsteps on the ground. The sheriff stood outside my door, saying, son, run no more. Darling, won't you stay with me far beyond the the willow trees, down where all the dark waters flow, through the fields of Ohio. He came to town like a midwinter storm, rode through the fields so handsome and adored. He was passing every woman in town. I guess he heard there weren't no law around. Said all he'd come for was fun. I'd loved Eileen since we first met, and on her laurels torches were set. The sights of his eyes were angel-eyed white, the kind of blues you can see in the night. No holsters, his smile was his gun. Well, if it hadn't been for Cotton-Eye Joe, I'd been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? And who you on the run from? Cotton-Eye Joe. I hadn't seen my love for near a week, same amount I didn't see that sneak. Then a bounty man pulled up, quick as the rain, asking if I knew a man with a peculiar name. Then he told the truth I just couldn't bear. Joe brought disaster wherever he went. The hearts of girls was to hell broken and sent. See, he had a heart made out of concrete filler, known out east as the Cotton-Eye Killer. And he caught my Eileen in his snare. Well, if it hadn't been for Cotton-Eye Joe, I'd been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? And who you on the run from? Cotton-Eye Joe. You can run for as long as you want to. You won't rest till the day that you die. I'll be there in every shadow you come through. This mule ain't young enough to take us both alive. Well, if it hadn't been for Cotton-Eye Joe, I'd been buried a long time ago. Where did you Well, I know a girl by the riverside bend, and I ride up the mountain just to see her again. Her smile tastes sweet like homemade wine. She wraps around my heart like a climbing vine. I'm riding through the creek, heading for the hills, running through the valley where the old wind thrills, spinning through the back roads, dancing like a swirl, traveling through the mountains to see my country girl. Now the folks by the river laugh the whole night through, dance beside the fiddle when the music starts to move. Roll my jeans up over my knees, cross that muddy water with the evening breeze. I'm riding through the creek, heading for the hills, running through the valley where the old wind thrills, spinning through the back roads, dancing like a swirl, traveling through the mountains to see my country girl. Now the river runs fast and the river runs cold. I'll cross that rushing water before the night gets old. Mountains stand high and the roads wind tough, and the rocky trails can shake you up enough. I'm riding through the creek, heading for the hills, running through the valley where the old wind thrills, spinning through the back roads, dancing like a swirl, traveling through the mountains to see my country girl.